What up? Welcome back, everybody. This is Secret Clan Wars with the Crazy One, and we've got Super Troops coming out. No, Favre isn't coming to Clash of Clans. And if I had some cool editing skills, I'd have all kinds of clips from Super Troopers in here right now, but I don't, so I'm sorry. But just imagine how funny that would be. See? Hilarious, isn't it? Anyway, welcome back to Secret Clan Wars. We've got a lot to talk about. So, Super Troops are coming out. So far, they've revealed the Super Barbarian, which is a barb that rages for the first, I think, 5 seconds. It's got some, it's buffed up in the HP department, does some good damage. 5 housing spaces. And then the sneaky goblin, he's invisible for about 5 seconds, and then does double damage just like a regular goblin. Also has a buff on both HP and DPS, 3 housing spots, so that's kind of cool. Giant bomb takes him out. Why is that? What did I say that? Well, people like to use the Yeti blimp, so they'll fly the Yeti blimp in. They'll zoom in on that town hall, and it'll drop, and if you've got those freaking sneaky goblins, they're going to eat that town hall up because it technically is a resource building for them. But if there's a giant bomb there, it's over. It's over. So that's the counter. That's the counter for that, which is cool that there's a counter for it. Some people claim there is no counter to the Yeti blimp. I completely disagree. There's ways around it, sure, but I mean there are counters to everything. Everything. All right. Well, so Super Troops. It's going to be a big old barrel. It's going to be sitting right here. Let me see if they have a picture of it in the deal over here. Yeah, see that barrel right there? I don't get early access to all the cool content like everyone else does because, everyone else has got like 1 million followers. Not everyone else, but the guys who get all the cool stuff. Anyway, so it looks like a big old beer barrel. You know what I mean? Like I would go in there looking for a frosty mug of some delicious, just a nice pint of something. I don't know, but what are you guys into? I'm happy Summer Ale's coming back out right now for Sam Adams. That's exciting. So yeah, I'd probably grab myself a fresh pint of that, I guess. Tell me in the comments what you would drink. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. I mean, you could put root beer in there for all I care. Hot chocolate, whatever. Or you can put in alcohol if you want, whatever. But it must be 21 or older to put that down there. Or at least pretend to be. So yeah, you're gonna be able to get a troop. You're gonna put it down for a week, and that's it. You can't cancel. So if you do barbs, all your barbs are going to be super barbs. There's not going to be an option to build regular barbs and super barbs at the same time. And then after that week, that's it. They're gone forever. Just kidding. There's a cooldown period of 7 days. So in that 7 days, you're going to have your access to the 3 other troops that are not cooling down. And from what my sources are telling me, it's going to be a super giant and a super wall breaker for the other 2 troops. We'll find out actually soon. In fact, I think they're going to probably release one of them here in about 18 minutes. I'll be uploading the video for this here after that, so I'm either going to be really embarrassed or really right. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the super giant's ability is going to be. I saw a sneak peek on the internet with a picture, and the picture was right about the barbs and the sneaky goblin, so I can only assume that the super wall breaker, which by the way looks like the wall breaker from the builder base, which is not bad. Some people are really dogging that, and I'll get right back to that. Then there's a super giant. What's his ability going to be? I don't know. Are they going to just copy everything from the builder base and bring these guys over for like 1 week at a time and buff up their housing spaces to make up for the cool abilities? Maybe. But the baby dragon's kind of already built in, right? So what would you do with that? So that would be interesting, for a super baby dragon. Or maybe a teenage dragon? I don't know. Like teenage Groot. Anyway, who knows? Who knows? Let's get into an attack real quick so we can have fun dissecting that. and we can talk some more. So, anyway, I was thinking that, oh yeah, we're in war, by the way, and I threw out the first hit on these guys. Did they attack me yet? Haha, only 2 stars. Take that. I 3-starred you. I win that. In the personal war, was it their number one who hit me? It had to be. Yeah, take that, buddy. I love when I can hit someone's base harder than they hit mine. It just feels good. Do you feel that way? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I bet you do. This is a competitive game. You know, it's got to be. So here, let's go in here and let's talk about what we did to this base. So look at this base. I don't know about you, but guy was just screaming at me like, "Why? Why would you do this? Why? Is there like a Tesla farm out here? And even if there is, who cares? So what? What are you gonna do about it? The queen can get down there even without healers and take him out without any problems. Drop in a Coco Loon, take and then your healers and go in from there. Take out the town hall almost completely unopposed, as if like, now what are you gonna do, huh? You gonna attack the rest of this base? Like, so what? Okay, we will. So this is a this is a disturbing area if you're trying to walk or trying to get into here. You know, I mean, first of all, we hate this thing. I mean, we love it when it's ours, but we hate it when we're going against one because, especially for hybrid, this thing can just really be a knockout punch. You know, the single shot tower, not so much, but it does hurt your heroes, you know, and we got a hero here as well. So what do we do about all this, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I think a Yeti blimp into this area. It'll get out the clan castle. Now, I honestly thought this person had 3 ice golems in here. Why do I think that? Because it's the worst thing in there. I can't stand the 3 ice golems. I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. And everybody else takes him out with the queen. And me just being like everybody else, I've been doing that for the longest time, and I hate it. It takes like 20 or so seconds out of the dang game, man, to sit there and take out the ice golems. So I have a solution. It hit me the other day. What's my king doing? He can't take out the dang clan castle, you know? Let the queen do her job, man. I'm tired of these time fails. I'm time failing. I get so many 99 stars and 98% and 99% and 97%, and I've got the base dead to rights. In many cases, another 5 seconds or so, it's a 3-star. So I'm just like kicking myself constantly. And I think about those ice golems and all the time I'm wasting. Then I think to myself, what the heck's my king doing that he can't take out the freaking clan castle? So that's my new strategy. I don't know if anyone else is doing it. But if I draw up the clan castle early, I'm going to let them go to the king, if possible. I evaluate the clan castle first, obviously. But then I'm going to drop in the king, you know, and let him deal with the freaking freezing and pain in the butt and slowness that is the ice golems, while the queen does work. So let's get into that, and let's see how that goes, all right? So drop in a couple Coco Loons, and then there's the blimp. I didn't really drop the blimp in a good spot in hindsight. One of the few mistakes I made in this one, and I say few because I get to say that this time, because most of the time I make so many mistakes. Look at that. That whole compartment is gone. Even got to take out an archer tower and do some good damage on a wizard tower. And then I bring the king over here because I figure the king can handle all of this, you know, especially with a poison spell. I mean, by himself, no way. The witch alone would be too much to overpower him, constantly making skellies. But you just drop in a poison spell. He comes in, you know, and without wasting any time, I've got the queen going up here. But if you can take a quick look, the king's going to rage and take out the royal champion. Well, I'm raging the queen up here. I'm not even seeing what's going on down there. In real time, I was up here focusing on the queen because I got to keep her alive. Got to take out this town hall. I've got to make sure I'm raging her up. Dropped in a baby dragon to help with the funneling, just to make sure we can get the hybrid to go into this little L shape. So let me pause it for a second. So do you see what I've done over here? Where's the base? The rest of the base is here and here. If you come up here, it'd be a horrible entry point because it's too wide. It's way too wide. But if you come up here, you can get you can back up your queen on top of getting them to just kind of work their way around the base. See that? See how nice that is? End up over here. That's it. Beginning, middle, end. Like a good story. You know what I mean? Otherwise, if you drop your troops over here, for example, no funneling, where are they going to go? Everywhere and get killed. Oh, yeah. badly too, very badly killed. So let's watch the rest of this replay. Personally, by the way, while I just told you literally everything that was going to happen here in a second, King's still going, by the way. You're the man, King. With the new update, there's, a couple other things coming out. There's going to be new levels for the archer towers and bomber towers and mortars, thank goodness. So that'll be awesome. 50 new wall pieces. Poison Spell gets an update. I recommend doing that right away if you've got a book of spells or a hammer of spells just sitting there like I do. I don't have a hammer of spells. I do have a book of spells sitting there. So I'm definitely going to do Poison Spell day one of the update. Which what day is that? I don't know. Probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. I think we will get it by Tuesday at the latest. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't have any inside information. What the heck do I know? But that's what I think is going to come out. Again, the super troops, and I think the wall breaker, by the way, is going to be awesome. Look at that spell usage, by the way. You guys seeing that? Dropping the heal spells at the right time, the free spells at the right time. No, I didn't. At the entry, by the way, if you go back and replay this, when all the miners and hogs were going in, I should have had a heal spell, possibly even a free spell going early on. A lot of miners got killed early on. And this attack is so powerful. So powerful. I still got 3 stars. It's not going to work once they buff all these other defenses. So I've got to work on my entry. But that's okay. We got 3 stars. Look at this. How nice to have miners. You got the building right here in the middle. Just chilling. Boom. I mean, yeah, the warden got it. But I mean, in all fairness, without the warden, I mean, the miners are there too. So yeah, buffs coming, super troops coming, good stuff coming. I'm really happy about the wall breaker, by the way. Even though it's going to be for a week at a time, if we can get the builder-based wall breaker to the home village, how fun is that going to make, the smash attacks, for example? Anybody? Huh? No, I'm just kidding. Bueller? Just kidding. I'm the only one who can talk. But yeah, the Yeti smash, P.E.K.K.A. smash, I think is going to be great. I was really hoping that P.E.K.K.A. was going to get a buff on this one and the wizard so that the barracks would be even stronger and that it would come with level 4 for the other 3 siege machines. But I guess that's a future update. Maybe summertime. Maybe even a new siege machine. I mean, come on, we've got 3 with the first town hall, and this town hall only has 1 new siege machine. So yeah, come on, let's get another siege machine going. That'd be kind of cool. Let me know your thoughts on what another siege machine would do. I have no idea what else you would do at this point with a siege machine. Another barracks, a different kind of barracks. I don't know about that. If anything, you would just update the barracks and give them the option to switch or whatever. I wouldn't do a whole new troop around it. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Good times. I'd love to talk more. I can't. I got limited time on here. I only get 15 minutes because I'm not cool with the other guys. But you're cool for stopping by. Thank you so much for doing that. Like, subscribe, share, comment, have fun, go play. I know we're all on like lockdown or quarantine or whatever you want to call it. Stay at home, hashtag, whatever. If you can get away and sneak away, this is like totally Secret Clan War style right here. You've got to get away and sneak away to play nowadays. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and have a great rest of your day.